Everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have my best friend Sarah with me, who came all the way from Fort Lauderdale, Florida to be here. We actually just did Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios, which was so much fun, and I will be posting that video very soon on my channel. So thanks for flying out from Florida, because usually we do it in Orlando, but we did it here this year. And if you haven't gone, you must go. It is definitely recommended. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I got tagged by Lost with Yvonne. She has a really cool YouTube channel where she does a lot of traveling, and I have never done one of these tag videos before, and it's called the I Love Fall tag. Now, we are both from Florida, so we really never got a fall growing up. No. So me living in California now, I actually get to experience somewhat of a fall. So I will go ahead and answer the questions as best as I can based off what I've done living here thus far. So we'll see how these questions go. Okay, so the first question is favorite fall scent. So to me, fall is all about pumpkins and sweetness and stuff like that. So my current favorite scent is by Bath & Body Works. It's called Salted Caramel Apricot. And I really love this one. It's just got a very light, sweet smell to it, and I feel like it's good for any time of the day, daytime, nighttime. It's just currently my fave, so if you go to Bath & Body Works, check it out. Check it out. It's really good. So I'm gonna just tag my friend Sarah in the rest of this because she's here. So hey Sarah, what is your favorite fall scent? My favorite fall scent also would be pumpkins, because again, when I think of fall, I think of pumpkins, leaves, and cool weather, but unfortunately we don't get that in Florida. So at least by being able to wear it, I can feel like I'm in fall. So it's a really good answer, because yeah, fall is just not a thing. Yeah. Second question is best way to spend a rainy day. Now, we both experienced a lot of rain living in Florida, so it's kind of a common thing. But it'll rain for about 30 minutes and then it's super sunny again. So your day is not really screwed up with that. It can be raining on one side of the street, and the other side of the street it will be perfectly sunny. Typical bipolar Florida for you. Exactly. So I guess what I do here if it rains, and it rains probably, I'd say more towards December. It gets pretty rainy here and cold, which I hate, so I really try to avoid going out. So I just would watch TV probably, or write in a journal, or edit YouTube videos, because I actually have some downtime, which is really rare. And I agree, on a rainy day, since I know what a rainy day is living in Florida, what I like to do is curl up in bed, put on Netflix or a TV show, and not move because I don't want to get wet. Yeah, no wetness for us in the winter, especially in the cold, just not a good thing for us. Third question is favorite fall drink. So surprisingly, I don't drink coffee. I am highly allergic to the chemicals in coffee, so I just stay away from it. So I guess my favorite fall drink would have to be anything pumpkin flavored tea related, because that's pretty much all I can drink anyway. So yeah, pumpkin flavored tea is my choice of drink for fall. And I agree 100%, especially when it comes to Starbucks this time of year. I love their pumpkin flavors. Their caramel, their salted caramel, favorite time of the year. So, can't get enough of the pumpkin flavor. Number 4, football, yay or nay? Of course, yay. Of course, hello. We grew up in the East Coast. Football's a big freaking deal, especially in Florida. So even though our team kind of sucks right now. Even though the Miami Dolphins don't have the best reputation, we're still really big fans. We are still really big fans, especially my family on Sundays. I'm stuck watching football for about 8 hours a day. Same with my dad. When I'm home, my dad always has football on, and you can hear the screaming like, oh my god, yes, or damn it, no. Damn it. So I know that it's going to be a good game when that starts to happen. So go Miami Dolphins. Yeah. Question 5, favorite article of clothing this fall. So it's pretty hot here still in California, which I'm happy about. I wish it could be warm all the time, because I don't really like the cold weather. But I'd have to say, I guess a light sweater, because I really don't own much winter clothing. I don't know how to wear it. Correct. I don't even know what to do in the winter. Floridians do not know the meaning of the word cold or winter clothes. So for me, a light jacket or a light sweater, which obviously you won't find too many in our closets because it is hot year round and you will literally burn if you're wearing long sleeves.
But yeah,
so true. The humidity is really you don't want to be wearing anything long sleeve.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what we would wear if we had a fall.
If we had a fall.
Question 6, haunted hayride, haunted house, or haunted corn maze?
Ooh,
definitely haunted house. We just did Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights, and we've been going since forever. Like since we were in middle school.
Yeah,
it's just been a very universal thing for us to do. So
yes,
definitely a haunted house fan.
Again, I agree 100%. Haunted houses are the way to go because let me tell you, we're good with scary, but there were a few last night that got to us.
Yeah, the Insidious one was my favorite. I'm a big fan of the movie Insidious, and I thought they did a really good job replicating the set in that one. So if you go, check out the Insidious one. No matter how long the line is, just go and do it.
Just wait for it. It's worth it.
Question 7. Scariest movie you've ever seen? I will have to say Pet Sematary. I am not scared of anything. Sarah can tell you that. I am the queen of horror movies. Nothing really scares me. But that movie, when the sister came out with the back problem, dead. Can't.
I came back for you, Angel. I'm going to twist your back like mine, so you'll never get out of bed again. Never get out of bed again. Never get out of bed again. Never get out of bed again.
It's the only movie that I'm like, I probably can't sleep now for a day because this person's vision was just stuck in my mind all night.
My all-time scary movie is The People Under the Stairs, which is also one of Jackie's most favorite movies out there. When it comes to that genre, every time I would walk down the stairs after watching that movie, I was afraid I was going to be taken.
And our house does have stairs, and my house had stairs growing up.
Yes. So
we don't have basements.
People under the stairs, no basements in Florida because there's nowhere to go down.
So we'll link that information down below.
Well, yes.
Question 8, favorite candy to eat on Halloween? That's a really tough one. I'm not a huge fan of candy, believe it or not, but I'd have to say if it was one, it would be the Reese's peanut butter cups. I really like those.
Yes.
So that's my go-to candy, I guess.
Well, I am absolutely 100% a fan of candy all the time, so I love my candy. But on Halloween, I specifically love to eat the candy corn because to me, it just gets everyone into the Halloween spirit and the fall spirit, and you know, it's just tradition. So
I like candy corn too. I forgot about that. Yeah, corn's good too.
And they're orange and yellow. I mean, and white. How can you not love them? They're Halloween colors.
It's true. Good stuff. Good stuff. Question 9. What will you be for Halloween this year? So I thought very long and hard about my costume because I got stuck in Florida during Hurricane Irma.
Yeah.
Had a lot of downtime. And I found this TV show called Alice. It was the only channel that was working, and it is now one of my favorite shows. And there's this one character named Flo, and she's a very fearless and outgoing waitress. And I thought, man, it'd be really fun to do like a zombie version of her because she's really funny. So I actually got a wig custom made, and I've already thought how I'm gonna do all the cuts and stuff. So check out that video. I'll be posting that too. Next Halloween makeup tutorial. So I'm gonna be zombie Flo.
Nice. So I'm going to be a storybook character from Dr. Seuss.
It's gonna be kid friendly. Yeah, she's a teacher.
I'm a teacher.
Question 10, favorite fall recipe. So of course I'm a pumpkin fan, so it's gonna have to be pumpkin pie.
Correct. I double that. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin bread, anything with pumpkin in it. Definitely.
Pumpkin should just be a year-round thing, in my opinion. Just love it so much.
And we have been eating the most delicious pumpkin bread from Tanaka Farm. So if you haven't been, definitely check them out.
Irvine, California, everybody. If you're in SoCal, go check it out.
Really good pumpkin bread.
Question 11. What is your favorite thing about fall? Halloween. I'm gonna have to say Halloween in October because my birthday's in October. I'm a huge Halloween fan. I love all the events that take place, like Halloween Horror Nights. It's just my favorite thing ever. So I'm gonna have to go with that answer.
Yes, because again, where we come from in Florida, unfortunately, we don't get the season changes. We don't get leaves that change. So our biggest thing to look forward to during this time of year is Halloween and getting to do all the awesome activities. Like Jackie said, Halloween Horror Nights, because not only do they have it here in California, but in our hometown of Orlando, they also have Halloween Horror Nights. So
I think the only leaf change that occurs is on the palm trees.
Yes.
I'm sure there's a meme about this somewhere. I will find one.
We will find one.
Included in this video. Question 12. Who else would you love to see complete the I Love Fall tag? I tagged my friend Sarah, so I already completed that one. And then I guess she'll have to ask some of her friends back home if they want to do it.
Yes, that'd actually be really interesting to find out what other Floridians love about fall, considering it's not really a season we get to enjoy like other parts of the United States.
True. So with that said, for everyone that's from Florida, I tag you in this, and let me know in the comment section down below what you guys have to say about all this.
About fall.
I guess all of us have a different definition of what fall is in South Florida.
Yes, that's for sure.
Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. And again, check out Lost with Yvonne's channel. I am going to link everything down below. And I just want to thank her so much again for tagging me in this. This was a lot of fun, and I'm so glad that I had my friend Sarah to do this with. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye!
Question 11. Question 11. What is your favorite thing about fall? Shit, I can't even remember what the hell I'm saying at this point.